great leaders, in order for them to change the world around them, right? That's what we call them, great leaders. They must start by changing from within. That's where it starts. I think that great leaders have the ability to rethink, and I'm using that word in particular because rethink is an acronym, the 7 archetypes of my book, because it's all about the who, it teaches you who you need to be. And because they're able to rethink, utilize that system, they are constantly learning, changing, and growing as leaders. So that is the secret sauce. In order to make that happen, they have to have the characteristic of having confidence. Now, when I talk about confidence, I'm not talking about standing in front of the mirror and saying, I'm the best, I'm the greatest. This is not about ego. This is not even about affirmations. When I talk about confidence, I am talking about capabilities plus competence equal confidence. Confidence is believing you're able, right? We believe we're able. But competence is knowing you're able. And that is a game changer. When you know you're able to do something, you feel confident. But for every leader who has confidence, there is what we call a gap. And the gap is of someone who feels like an imposter who has self-doubt. It's the person that wants to do amazing things, who wants to take themselves to the next level, but there's these negative messages in their mind that say, I don't deserve this. I'm not the smartest. If they only knew, maybe I don't, I want to do that, but I don't know how to do that, and I'll never learn how to do that. I'm too scared. It's all those little things that we say to ourselves that keep us from standing in our greatness. And so when we find that this happens to us, we have the choice in the moment to say, will I stand in my greatness or will I allow my gaps to lead? If you are truly looking for the sum of your greatness, we should stop asking ourselves, what do I want to do? And instead, we should ask ourselves, who do I want to be? That's number one. Greatness is not really a destiny that is only granted for a few, but it's a choice that's available to everyone. And this is what I mean. A choice is an action that we do. It's a decision that we make. And if we know greatness is within us, then at every given moment, when we are challenged, when we have difficulty, when we have stress, or how we show up, we can always be mindful to ask ourselves, are we standing in our greatness or are we leading from our gaps?